There we go. Sorry about that. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Medina? I get my GLA administrate. You know what? I didn't even try to get one because I got two copies of the original, and I got a DC versus Marvel. So I'm not even worried about the trade, the new one that just released. I got two. I got really nice copies of the original run that he did. Mr. Perez did. Just noticed what time it was. I ain't never had this many books short. Well, I have had, but since I'm testing out the new laptop, let me know if it's a little choppy or not. And fixing the settings and everything, and I have to have everything off. I think I have to have everything off in the whole apartment to make sure I don't have any trouble with anything going on. So I have to watch the comments and see, make sure you guys can see everything clearly. Yeah, I got both sets and both sets on what? What's the DCU? Oh, both sets somewhere around here. Yeah, I got both sets. I got two of these. I think one of these is a newsstand or something. So I got two of these first. Yes, I got the original JLA Avengers, plus I got the DC versus Marvel. And this one, the only reason I got two number ones is because this one is a newsstand. Now I need to get the DC Universe logo for number one. I got two of those original the George Perez. Oh, got three here watching. I got such a long video. I really can't sit around and mess around and wait. But I'll take my time. I do have a short box back. I took a lot of stuff out, So I'll take it slow with the books, and sure we go from there. Hey, there you go. I wish I could have got something signed by Mr. Perez. I don't know where these books came from. I seem to have two of them. I don't know who I got them from. Looks like somebody must have thrown them in extra. I haven't even opened them up yet. I don't know what the deal is. I don't even know where these books came from. So Marvel superhero, and it's got Scarlet Witch on the front. I got two of them. Maybe the day I open it up, go through them. So we'll start off like that. Oh, I think I got all these books from Lady Fantastic. Let me see. I'll try to pull the books out according to who I got them from. I got them in there back to back, in the short box, right? Like I do it. All right. So yeah, I think I got these three books from Lady Fantastic. I think. So my man, Mr. Gal in the G spot. Yeah, Crescent 10, number one from Lady Fantastic. Water Realms, New Ages Atlas, first full appearance of Soul Swordmaster, and second copy of Water Realms Omega, when James Foster turns into the Valkyrie. So have those. It's going to be a long video. I got two of these. Why I don't know again, but Avengers number one from 2013 series. Um, First appearance of Adolf. I don't know who that is. First, I had to write down, so I got notes here on the side. First appearance of Abyss and her brother Ex Nihilo, something like that. I'm butchering the name, of course. They were created by the builders, and they were made to initiate life. So I think the real key for this book is the fourth cameo appearance the fourth Captain Universe is in this book. First appearance of the fourth Captain Universe. And Smasher. The cameo of Smasher. Smasher is the first human to be the Imperial Guard for the Shi'ar. Smasher. And it's a lot during the 2000 series, 2013 series. That series there, it's a lot of keys in that series. This one here, I think this was a cover by Secret Empire #7, the variant, America Chavez, J. Scott Campbell. It's like a $20 book. $20 book. Next up, Bronze Age Goodness. Got this from my LCS. I've been wanting this book in nice condition, or at least mid-grade. Night of the Dead. That's the Marvel's version of the Scarecrow. Of course, they had to change the name. I forgot what it's called now. Strawman, something silly. But I got my copy. Ultimates 2, #1, the hip hop variant. Go ahead and grab that. I don't know who I got this from. I can't remember who I got this from. No, I might have got this online. I don't know. Silk #1, but it is the second print from the first ongoing series. Which one are you talking about, Mr. Galvin? Hey, Universe X. Secret Empire. We'll go back. Secret Empire issue 7 is a J. Scott Campbell cover with America Chavez punching Taskmaster. And somebody informed me it looks like it could be a connecting cover, but no, that's Tentacles. So that's somebody informed me behind her is the 4th Ant-Man. From what multiverse, I don't know, but Secret Empire #7 is a variant by J. Scott Campbell. I got it because of America Chavez. Was that the final issue? I do not know if this was the final issue. I just wanted to make sure I always had one in my collection. I'm trying to get stuff that I'm trying to keep in the collection. I finally got me a nice copy. My LCS ripped me off. Sometimes they rip you off. 18 bucks. Yeah, okay. Another $18 book, but take care of your LCS. What we got next here? Really nice copy of Master Kung Fu. So, I try to buy these when I can. First meeting between Shang-Chi and Iron Fist. Don't know what they're going to do, but very fine copy right there. And Nova #1, but this is a variant. Homage to X-Men 141 with Black Bolt and Kamala Khan. So went on ahead and grabbed that. Let that cover. Got some books doing them. Almost doing them 2 at a time. Don't know where I got this book from. Let me see the back. This might be an extra. Hawk 233. That might get shipped out to somebody else's extra. Rise variant. I think I got them all going on. This is another #1. So I got 1, 2, and 3. This just got mixed in here. Star Wars Crimson Reign. That's the Rise variant. They're all connecting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think these are the first 5 or first 6. The Rise variant. My LCS is picking them up, put them in my box for me. So I know I got 2 and 3 around here somewhere. It's just how far behind this box is. Marvel .1. One of my favorite characters is in this right here. That's my man Blind Spot. He's like a Robin to Daredevil. So he's real cool. Blind Spot. I'm keep track of him. I got a lot of books. I got his origin, first appearance. Well, that's his first appearance in Marvel .1. We got here. Trying to hook up my Avengers run like always. So this one is 117. It's part of the Avengers versus Defenders run. Defenders is 8, 9, 10, 11. And the Avengers is 15, 115, 116, 117, and 118. The crossover Avengers Defender War. So that's 117. Got my 50-cent book. I don't care. I paid $34 for it. Found me one. I don't care. I overpaid for it. Zero. Obviously, hopefully, please. Hey, what's going on? Gamma Comics in here. Hopefully, Chris Priest rewrites the story. Please. He cannot put that on screen. The original story out of that book. Out of the 12, it was a 12-issue run. Water Realms, #1, second printing. So no big deal there. Everybody's seen that book. New book that got mixed in here. Black Panther #1 from the ongoing series. Black Panther's doing the Batman. Like he's really setting up in that series, setting up take out have precautions in line in case the Avengers go buck wild. Just like Batman has precautions in line, make sure Justice League don't go buck wild. Looks like he's doing the same. We got Spider-Man #1, the Ultimate Spider-Man, Miles Morales, beautiful condition. That might be getting slapped just because. I got this from the same. So I got these books from the same guy. All those books from the same guy because I got this one. Thorough talked me into getting. So guy. Matter of fact, it's a show I usually go to. They had it today. I didn't get up and go. Moon Knight. That's that one. He basically almost threw this one in because I was out of these. I had to have me one for the guy Butcher. So this is a King Thor, of course, the second print. The guy threw that in. I get those wheelchair discounts. But I'll show you later on. There's some other books. Covered by here. Don't know nothing about it. It just looks sweet. Black Panther #1. I don't know what the duel is or anything, but I bought it from the same guy. It was sweet. It was like $5. Had to have it. I'm doing the Justice League, y'all. So this was one I needed. Issue 175. Now this guy here, if you ever get anything from me that says Collector's Zone, we call him at the show that I would have been at today. We call him the $5 man. He have all his books out there, modern and new and whatever. All the books are $5. So I'm about to go run through a bunch of books that probably I bought for $5 a piece. So I needed this in the run, and it was really beautiful copy. All of them would be very fine and they're mint too, basically. So yeah, they were 187. Bam. I never seen this, so I just grabbed it. Thor, Man of War, the one shot. It's like him versus Odin. I gotta check this out. We got over here. Just picked up Defenders 5. Hey, I just sold that Defenders 5. $5. What I got here. First appearance of Miss Martian, Kid Devil, and it's a newsstand variant for $5. Look at that book. What we call him? We call him the $5 man. Just to cover by. Since I usually just try to grab 20 anyway, $100 worth of books. And I got Spider Woman here, the toy variant, Agent 77, $5. This one here, I know what series this is from. Alex Ross did most of the covers. So, on there, that's not Miles. That's other releases still with Peter Parker. And I got the Wasp. Sam Wilson as Captain America, Hercules in the background, Jane as Thor and Vision. Another $5 book here for Cindy Moon. Very fine in near mint condition. Yeah, I should have went out there. I couldn't go out there. I'm gonna have to hurry up, man. I still didn't see my man. $5. I bought this one here. I think I got a copy of this already, but this is a better copy for $5. And it's got the Western guys on there. So it's got the Rawhide Kid. It's got the, the Knight Rider in the white. And it's got the Black Rider right there. So it's got the Western heroes against the Avengers. I wanted 2 copies of that. These here I just grabbed because they were $5 a piece. And I said I would take my Avengers up to $300 now. So and $5 a piece. So issue 204, issue 205, you got to go through the boxes. They're not in order. Nothing's in order. You can find a whole run, but you might have to go through 20 boxes or 30 boxes to get them, and they're all $5 a piece. Issue 206, issue 207. This is how he makes his money. So that's the rest of it. I got to go back and check this. I think from the current Avengers run, this is Avengers #1. You sometimes put stickers on there, let you know what you got. Young Guns variant, I do believe it's from the current Avengers run we got right now. $5. All these books I'm showing you $5. So here we go. Some Justice League. I needed $163. It bears you out looking through all these boxes, but that's what you have to do. $171. Well, all these books are near mint. They're very fine and near mint. Okay, that was Justice League. I got a Nova #1. I ran into a couple Novas, so I might as well just finish it all out, and I know I can get them from him at $5 a piece in very, very fine and near mint condition. Nova #5, but I might have to search for him. Nova #7, Nova 16, Nova 18. Man, just bought this from Edwin Price last night. He had a Mark Jeweler. I just noticed the cover. Just bought a Mark Jeweler for him last night. These two came together for $5. Rise of the Black Panther, issue 4. But that's not what I seen. I seen this first. So it was a cover by me. I don't know if that's how he is on Capcom. I don't know if that's how the video game Black Panther looks. But that was a cover by. I got 2 books for $5. Had to have them. Collector's on Steel for $5. Spider-Verse #1. Same. Oh, these are my wizards. If you search, you'll find a bunch of wizards in this box too. If you search, you'll find a wizard. So I've been running into a bunch of wizards. I got a bunch of them down in the drawer. Some people haven't seen them all. Divine Right. $5. So I just grab them when I can. Vampire, Wizard Half. $5. Generation X. Wizard collection is growing rapidly. It's growing rapidly. So when you buy those books from him, he sometimes you deal on the big books, but sometimes he doesn't. He got me get this. He had 125 on a sticker. He was at a con. He let me get this for 100. Next up, I'm replacing books that I didn't have in my collection. It's not a big deal. It's the newsstand. I paid $275 for it. Highest grade book I ever had of this version. She-Hulk #1. This is going out to get graded. So that's got that from the same guy, the $5 man. This guy here, he just sells books and has fun with it. So when he pulls his books out, he get ready to start his own show. He presses and cleans them before he brings it to the show. Puts a nice little tag on them to let you know what you're getting. His daughter really runs the stand. So just 129, he has it at a grade. Some of these books are half off. Some of these books are buy two get one free or something. But there's Justice League 129. He has it at a 7.0. It's been cleaned and pressed for me already. Black Panther. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my Black Panther run. So he has #3 at a 6.0. I got #9 here at an 8.0. These are his grades that comes with the books. I never had this book. I finally got me one. Gave me a deal on it. Avengers 110, them versus Magneto. Part 2 of them versus Magneto, he got it at a 5-0. Avengers 111. He didn't have Marvel Features number 1, but I'm gonna go ahead and get me one. He had this at a 4-0. I don't like the smush things. He said he couldn't get them out. Maybe I can send it was something else that's on there. If you can see that. Second appearance of the Defenders. He had it at a 4-0. He let me get it for $20. Or he probably got less because I bought all these books together. The third appearance of the Defenders. He had it at 6.5. I don't know what my deal was because I bought so many books from him. Part of the Avengers Defenders War is, like I said, it's 8, 9, 10, and 11. So here's number 9. Here's number 9. And I just sold these last week, and he happened to have, so I got 18. I just sold these to somebody the other week, a couple weeks ago, wasn't paying no attention. So Defenders 17, first cameo of the Wrecking Crew. Defenders 18, first full appearance of the Wrecking Crew. And Defenders 19, second full appearance of the Wrecking Crew. I had to get those back, man. I didn't know I was selling. Highly wanted Darth Crane, the first appearance of Darth Crane. This is Star Wars High Republic, number 7. New book got mixed in. No, I got that from. I won that. My man Paul, Strictly Comics. I also won this box. I got the Paul had that in his $5 pools. 2 other books that were in the $5 pools from Paul. Illuminati. And I forgot what the big deal was this. I think it's first Sam Wilson in the Captain America suit. Some other things going on in that issue. Avengers 35. We got over here. Question about to send out 4 comics. I got a bunch I got to send out to. If you got time, wait on it, because other kind of books you're going to have to wait on, signatures and Silver Age. They finally got me a replacement. The reason I really wanted this book, everybody say first Silver Age, Solomon Grundy. The real trick to it is a lot of people think Green Lantern 40 is the first appearance of Alan Scott, the Golden Age Green Lantern. He's really in this book. So 3.5, but I'm gonna get it graded and put up. Call it a day. Then let that out. I got an 8.0 of the Green Lantern 40 that's waiting to go. So as you can tell, Mr. Edwin Price, he got the stickers all over. And the famous, wasn't nobody trying to buy it. It was just sitting there. It hasn't been pressed and clean. And Mr. Price has it as a 6.5. The famous cover. Defenders number 10. So I got most of the run for Avengers Defenders War. And the hard to find number 10, or at a good price, for my man Edwin Price. So some more Edwin Price books here. I usually try to cheat on Sundays and buy a lot of books in one round just to win a race. Just to win a race. They had little duck races or whatever races they had. So all of these books I can tell are from Mr. Edwin Price. So we'll go through those. Mr. Edwin Price. If I need a Daredevil book and he has it up there, I usually grab it from him. I think this, might be more. Might be more to come. So Thor 296. I have some Thor books. I added this for Mr. Price, and it's a Mark Zueller. I said I'm going to take my Avengers run all the way up to 300. So why not grab 285 and a 6.0 for Mr. Price, and it's Mark Zueller. I think this is my 3rd copy of this book. This one's real nice. Mr. Price has it at an 8.0. Marvel Team Up Spider-Man versus X-Men. Early appearance of the new X-Men, Uncanny. Thank you for that, Mr. Price. I didn't have 102. It's not a Mark Zueller, but I needed a 102. Really nice. So there we go. Like Daredevil You know, I don't know when they start the Black Widow. I forgot when they started the Black Widow. So issue 102, Daredevil from issue 103. I got about 3 copies of that. I think I just bought that. Daredevil 136. I didn't have that one. Daredevil 141. Early Bullseye. I didn't have that one. Daredevil 148. He had it in the 6th part. I needed that one too. I don't think I needed this one here. I think I got a couple copies. This might be an upgrade though. Avengers 121. Anything with my man Hyperion on the cover, I've seen the graphs, really him and the Squadron Supreme. Well, at this time, the Squadron Sinister. Giant size. I collect giant size books. Giant size Defenders number 4. The Defenders versus Squadron Sinister. Just trying to get stuff for the collection that would not be leaving the collection. I had a beat up copy of this issue. This was an upgrade. I think I got it from my man MT in Strictly's auction. Issue 73. Mine is Beat the Hell. Thank you, MT. Shout out to everybody that's here watching this, all 3 of you. All right, next up, besides the Defenders and the Kree War. The Kree War, you know, so we had to, I'm starting to get that together, get those copies and upgrade those. So, you know, I got this from MT, issue 89. Got this from somebody else, I think. But here's issue 90. So the Kree War goes from 89 up to 97, I do believe. Here's issue 90. Finally, I know I got this from MT. Got me one of these. Everybody always wanted an arm and leg up for the last few years. Avengers 112, beautiful copy. First Mantis. Because he's in the Guardians of the Galaxy, they want an arm and a leg for it. Marvel Chillers #1, Mordred the Mystic. So this is the first cameo appearance of Chthon. Where is old Chthon? Chthon, the author of the Darkhold. So the first cameo appearance. And man, I got one of those. Chthon, you would want, it goes Order of Chthon. So you go roll with Chthon, they're like 107. Hey, thanks. I'm gonna check that out. I need a 105. That's the one I really gotta get there though. So it starts here. You need Avengers, which I have 185, 186, 187. Yeah, I think those are 3 you need in Avengers. Then it goes to Thor. Then it goes to Thor Annual 10, Origin of the Elder Gods. And then next after Thor Annual 10, Silver Surfer. So Chthon's origins in here solo, Silver Surfer Annual number 2. So I was picking up most of the Chthon stuff. There was something after that. I can't remember. More Chthon, more of Chthon Alpha. I don't know why I picked up some of those books. But I'm rolling with Chthon as the bad guy in the next movie. I don't know who I got this from. Could have been MT. Spider-Woman. I mean, not Spider-Woman. It's about Spider-Woman. Avengers 240. Taking a run up. These might not have been from MT. Somebody got this written off. That was 240. 241. Yeah, that matter of fact, it was MT out of restricted auction. 244. Yeah, I got all these from MT. I'm trying to get the run. I'm going all the way up to 300. 247. 249. Star Fox cover. First thing is was the key out there was 260 First Nebula, and this is 250. So 250 and 260. I got some Daredevil here. Star Wars. Hey, I was a fan of Hayden Christian. I'm sorry, y'all. So that was a free. I must have got this from somebody else that just asked me to throw it in. And then we got Daredevil 252. Something to do with what's her name? The not Mad Alice. This is what's the crazy woman name that was in the last Daredevil season? All right. Invaders number 8. I do last from Invader books. So Invaders number 8. You found your second appearance. DC Nation 0. That's like a 1 for 50 book. I got these books all over the place. These Cabal books. Anytime I see them, I grab them. Sold this and lucky to get one back and will not be selling this. This will be going to get graded and kept in the PC. Darth Maul, number 1, Ashton Comics, Michael Turner is a candidate. It's going to get graded. Something like I said, I'm buying stuff for the PC. Same guy. I bought this from Beautiful Godzilla number 1. So y'all seen She-Hulk number 1. Y'all seen Godzilla number 1. Stuff I'm keeping in the PC. Y'all seen the first Solomon Grundy. This book here, I have 2 of them. This guy here, if I was at that show today, what up, though? Remo. If I was at that show today, you see what this says. This says $20 price variant, variant, whatever, half price. So this one, what he does, this guy, when I come up to his booth, whatever it is, as long as I'm willing to pay, he just gives me straight. He says just $5 off every book. I can't think of her name right now. I got 2 copies of this book. She's a mutant. This is the variant for House of M number 4. She's a mutant. I can't think of her name right now, but she will be in the Moon Knight series. That's upcoming Moon Knight series. So this is my second copy. So I paid $15 for that book. From my man. Next up, Armor Wars is coming. Second copy of this book. He had it for $20. He says it's I paid $15 for it. So first Rhodey is calling itself War Machine or something like that. That's for the Armor Wars. That's your spec for the Armor Wars. I see the Butcher. Shout out to the Butcher and the Pressable Defects. E-Rod pressed and cleaned this book for them. Got them a 9.2, and it turns out to be a $300 book. I would not get a 9.2 out of this book. It's like possible on 8.5. Captain America 168. He had it for $30. He always gives me $5 off, so I got it for $25. First Zemo. Man, a 9.2 goes for $300. I bought that for $25. I might get 8.5. Never know what kind of magic E-Rod can make. This is a beautiful copy. I think I got at least 2 of these. He got $20 on it. Gave it to me for $15. Couldn't pass that up. He always just gives me $5 off on everything. He had this one. I just bought one of these, but this was a beautiful copy, so I bought another one. What the hell? He gives me $5 off for everything. So I paid $15 for that. That's my second copy of that. I bought this from Thoros up on this. It's the first appearance of a villain in this one for X-23. Can't think of her name right now. My man had it for $20. All his books are in pristine condition. I bought it for $15. He give me $5 off on everything. Yeah, I seen the Nemo. I grabbed it quick, man. Especially I just seen E-Rod and them do the video. Oh, you know what was going to E-Rod? The Wakanda War. I think I just sold my last one of these, where Namor declares war on Wakanda. He had it for $15. He gave it to me for $10. Next up, okay, it's almost done. Almost done with those from my man who gives me $5 off. X23. You see, I got these books out of order. So you might see this book again, but 450 is when she goes up against Wolverine. 451 is when she goes up against the whole team. He had it for $20. I got it for 15. Next up was this one. Easy to find variant. This is a candidate, so I'm trying to keep one of these for myself and get it graded from the Ultimate 3, number 1, the 1 in 100. Bam. He had it for 20, gave it to me for 15. Next up, new X-Men 128. First appearance of this is my man with 3 brains. Phantom X. Phantom X. He had it for 30, gave it to me for 25. And of course I got the second appearance on the cover, which he had for 20, gave it to me for 15. So $40 for both of them. This set, Phantom X, beautiful condition. I think I'm gonna send those to get graded. These books are always hooked up. Here is my little Hastings variants run. You know, I buy the Hastings variants because they're going out of style. I mean, they're out of business. So soon people might go crazy over these Hastings variants, and I'll have some. This one is easy to get, even though it's a variant. Uncanny Avengers number 1. I don't know who did the art, but you can catch this in Dollar Bin still. You shouldn't pay no more than $3 for this. This one here. I just like it because of the team with Vision, Rogue, Scarlet Witch. I'm gonna guess that's. I want to say that's Quicksilver, but that might be Avalanche. Then we got Sabretooth, my man, Brother Voodoo, and Sam Wilson. Another Hastings variant I have here. All is a bunch of Secret Wars. So Secret Wars number 1, Hastings variant. I have 2 of these. Secret Wars number 6 with the ladies on them. Hastings variants. So I have bought 2 of these. So that's the other one. All right, Axis. This is the black and white print Hastings variant. Havoc. Okay, thanks a lot there. Martina, you always come through for me. That's the Hastings variant. Here, right here. This is the Hastings variant. I have 3 of these. Now, I think this is a ratio variant. I had to go back and double check. So, Avengers, Hastings variant number 1. I do believe this is a ratio variant. I have 3 of these now. Hastings variant, all new Captain America. So I went ahead and grabbed that since Sam Wilson was Captain America. It was like Iron Man was introducing him. And that's the Hastings variant. Hastings is out of business now, so when I see the variants, I grab them. What else we have back here? My man, make the stackers. Thanks, man. Hey, I'm just trying to be like the big Remo. Let me see here. All new X-Men. I needed one, but this is not a high grade, but my man had one and gave me a deal on it. It needs to be pressed and clean, but I still don't even think this could be more than a 6. But I took it anyway. He gave me a deal on it. X-Men 109. This book is writing on the back here. Kid took a pen and wrote on it, but I didn't have it's staying in the PC, and I didn't have one for the PC. So he had 140 on it. He let me get it for 100. Avengers number 11. That was at a show of kind. This dude here, he got me. He didn't give me my discount and everything. He got me. I wanted the 3rd book, but I just picked out 3 anyway because like the end of the show. And like the end of the show, people usually hit you with a deal or something, you know? He charged me the regular price of all these books. But that's all right. I was on my way out the door. I didn't care. I just picked 3. So with the last one is the one I wanted for the PC. Thor 186. I had none of these left, so he had a gold variant. Spider-Man number 1, the gold variant. I had none of those left. This is the book I wanted as the candidate. I had two of these, so both of them. Batgirl Adventures, number one. I don't know who I bought this from. Black Widow, number one at Skyscape or whatever. I think somebody threw that in. Was nice enough to throw that in. This is my Nova cover here. I should remember who I got this from because of the price that's on here, how the sticker is. But Nova number 4, I like that. Everybody like number 4 from Silver Surfer. I like when Nova's coming at Thor. I got a deal on this, so you let me have it for $5. What's this? Uncanny, this J. Scott Campbell, I do believe. Uncanny X-Force. Let's see here. And then I got the one with I bought both of them. So he let me get this one for 10. He gave me half off both of them. With Kid is the other one. That's Kid Apocalypse down there in the corner. So all of them going to Kid. That's the issue. They try to go Kid Apocalypse. Is that everything? Almost, yeah. While I was at a show, this guy was kind of high. He gave me a little bit of a deal, wasn't much, but I needed the books for the collection. So I said I'll get the Defenders, finishing off the Defenders Avengers run. So he had Defenders 11. And I'm trying to do the Kree War. So he had Avengers 94, really nice copy. Avengers 95. Avengers 96. He had the run for me that I needed to do the Avengers the Kree War. And Avengers 98, that's after the Kree War. It's the first book after the Kree War, but I took it anyway. He was kind of high, but I just had to flow with him. I got a copy of this, but it's beat to death, so this is an upgrade of Daredevil issue 39. Card Shop Reality, what's going on? I'm just going, we towards the end here. I can't remember who I got these books from. I didn't have this issue, so it was nice to have this issue. Avengers 22. Like I said, I'm doing the Justice League also, so this is, I don't even know how much I paid for this one. This one is issue 37. Justice League, issue 37. Boy, if DC ever get it right, I'm going to be rich. It's the same guy. I guess I was buying all these books from him, so. Like I said, 450 was the one you try to get me to. We got here Avengers 96. Damn, I need to get mine signed here. X-Men 450. That's when X-23 takes on her father. And then I showed 451 earlier. That's when she takes on the X-Men. This here is the variant. He had it in there for $5. It looked like it's beat up and everything, but that's how they made it look. It's in beautiful. It's in really nice condition. So this is the first moment after Scarlet Witch does her thing and brings the mutants back or whatever. But that's the first book, I guess. You got the origin of mutation in this book. Oh, I switched some books with did some trades with my man Double Low, who's out there at the show right now working. We traded the slab, and he gave me a bunch of books to go with that. So he let me pick out the books I wanted. So I picked out Exiles number 3 since Peggy Carter was getting ready to be Captain America. I really was trying to look out for him. I didn't worry about the book I traded him, but he threw me a bunch of stuff. I can't think of her name, but here's Blackheart. That's Mysterio's son, and that's Typhon Mary. Is that her name? I've been trying to think of it for the longest. Typhon Mary, isn't that it? Isn't that her name? Yeah, I think that's her name. I'm looking for is it Laugh Olympics number 1? Because I'm doing all the dogs. I got Dino Mud, I got Deputy Dog. I got Underdog. I got Deputy Dog, Underdog. I got another couple more dogs. I'm about to get a Lassie book, Lassie #1. But this is some stuff he threw me anyway, because he got my man Muttley in there. You know, my boy Muttley. It's my boy Muttley. Laugh Olympics. I need Laugh Olympics #1, the first appearance of Muttley. So I'm getting all the dogs. Another book he threw in with the trade. This is just a mid-grade copy, 141. And then he threw this in. We swapped out Edge of Spider-Verse #2. So I got this at high grade, first Spider-Woman. Yeah, we swapped out Edge of Spider-Verse 2. So I got a 9.8. I wanted the designer variant. I had a 9.6 in the first print, and I let him get that because I didn't care. That's my man. And I wanted the 9.8. I was downgrading anyway. I meant to downgrade and get some money, but it's not that big deal. Got this from my man Edwin Price for $10. Origin of Tombstone. So I got the first appearance in the Origin. My LCS has I got a Hong Kong Phooey #1. I got the first Hong Kong Phooey. I got first Hong Kong Phooey, first Dino Mutt, first Deputy Dog, second Underdog. My Underdog is the second Underdog. I got some other dogs. I mean, I can't remember. I know I got Hong Kong Phooey. Had to get that out the way. Underdog is kind of expensive. Damn, I didn't know Underdog could be that damn expensive. My LCS has a Ghost Rider #1 up there. I was thinking about doing the Ghost Rider run from 1 to 50. They got a #1 up there real nice. Just calling everybody to buy it, but everybody keep walking by. It's $425. Well, here is 16 that I got from Edwin Price. Another book I got from Mr. Price there. He's got it at a 9.2 high grade. I just bought it because I was trying to cheat at the races. X-Men 282. I don't know who I bought this from, but it's an upgrade from mine. Justice League issue 71. Another Cathan Origin here. These must be some, I think these were some throw-ins or something. Or got out of a pull box. Legionnaires 14. Almost to the end here, y'all. Second to one of the few last issues of Batman Beyond. So that's issue 48. Yeah, I think these were some throw-ins. Where I bought these. These were out of somebody's pull box. X-Men #2. These were out of somebody's pull box. They just ended up in here. Somebody might get theirs and their stuff. Crypto. I don't have crypto. Gotta put crypto on the list. I didn't think about crypto. I did not think about crypto. Safe sex. Go ahead and get it at the Remo. Harley Quinn 25 was in the pull box. The next two I got from Beta Ray Jim. I'm keeping one of these for sure. It's out cold. I was happy to get it. This is, I think it's store #1 or something like that. But this was the one signed by Donnie Cates with the COA. I got from Beta Ray Jim. I kind of like that. That's killer there. That's a beach there. I like that. The famous book we are always buying. Me and Keith Lackey are always buying. I found another one. So I think I got 6 now. So I got 6 of these in the 9.8. There are 40. I looked it up last night. 1,026 were printed of this book. So 1,026 are printed. There's 41 in the CGC census. 32 of them are 9/8. 7 of those are signed. I seen one that was signed by Stan Lee. My man wanted 475. I looked it back up. He took it down and put it back up for 575. Now it's down again. So I'm gonna look droopy. I ain't thinking about droopy. So whoever people got this book, they're sitting on it. Lackey has my man Keith Lackey has like 8 copies, and he's got some sent off to CGC. This should be my 6th. Plus, I have a 9.8 of this book. One of those that was in the census. I have a 9.8. My man Gino Gino has a 9.8 also. So I know where two of the 32 9.8s are at. Oh, new book mixed in with everything else. My man Haunt. That's the only reason I wanted that issue. Oh man, that's really why I should have gone to show. I got all these books from these last 6 books here. Nostalgia and stuff. I'm trying to get back into my collection that I do not want to let go. I paid $250 for these books. It was $290 tab, and I paid $250 for all these books from this one guy. Smurfs #1. So you see, I had a Godzilla #1, She-Hulk #1. I've been wanting this book. This old man has all the cool old books. Secret Six, #1. This is from 19, whatever it is, Silver Age. Was the original Secret Six. First Mockingbird. Got that in the collection finally. Finally replaced this book. Miss Marvel, #1. Finally replaced this book. You seen earlier, I got the first appearance. I got the first ongoing issue is replaced too. All these from the same guy. He always had the coolest books. Spider-Woman #1. Second copy of this book is not a #1. Well, when they if DC get this thing right, Chaos Magic, and you talking about Chaos Magic in Marvel, well, you got to have the Witch Boy. First appearance of the Witch Boy. Chaos Magic in DC. And last but not least, finally got another one of these back in the collection. I'm still going to try to look and get a high grade of all these books that I just showed you here at the end. It's the last book to show. Black Panther #1. So I'm getting all my #1s replaced so they can stay in the collection. When I'm gone, my collection will look nice. I'm trying not to sell as much as usual. Just pick up the books I want for the collection. I do have stuff I want to sell. Or like I said, that stuff like where is my boy at? Yeah, like my boy right here. I got spec on stuff like that, but that's it. I gotta read something today. I was shocked that it was good, so I picked up part 3 that's in Flash book. I'm gonna show this now. Did I pull the book out? Oh yeah, this was cool. I read the first part 1, part 2. Heavy on the action side, proud of DC. So this is part 2. So this is part 1, War for Earth 3. Heavy on the action side, I got to read. And this is part 2 of Suicide Squad 13. Heavy on the action side. So I got part 3 is around here somewhere. I just bought it. It was in Flash. I'm trying to think. Another thing I'm putting together here. I always try to put something unique together. I don't have all of them together. It's one that's not. I might wait. I got 2 on the way. I should wait. I'll show it again. But for right now, the 25th anniversary, which was 2011, Dark Horse Comics did something with their books. So every month they put a book out. They put the 25 in there, and it came. They just for each month they put a book out. So I don't have it in order right now. So like this is the first one. They go have that foil 25 symbol on them, and that was January. I know that was January. I got 3 of them that was Star Wars. Here's another Star Wars when you see the 25 on there. You see the foil. So I'm trying to get the whole year. This was Buffy's 25. You see the foil. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You had Angel. They did one with Angel. and Faith, 25. You see the sticker there. The Guild had their own comic, but this was their 25. See, sticker on. I got the other Star Wars here. I got the Hellboy. I found Hellboy and Conan on eBay. So that'll give me 8 of the 12 months. There's one for Mass Effect. Can't find it. There's one for uh, the Goon. Tempted to buy it. Somebody has it for 150 on eBay to complete the set. The last, the Occultist, number one, the second, her first running series. Somebody got one on eBay. This is Jenny Frism. It's like her first work. They want 500 for it. It's got this, and then it's I said Mass Effect. Oh, Usagi Ojimbo, issue 137. It was only like 480 printed. Impossible. The Jenny Frism was 575 around there printed. The Goon is like 800 printed. And that's why those people are charging the arm and leg. The Usagi Ojimbo is going to, and the Mass Effects was not that heavily printed either. But it's the 25th anniversary, something special I'm just trying to put together. I got 8. You might as well just say I got 8. It's a Star Wars. It's 3 Star Wars. One of them's over in the drawer. I'll show them again at the next next time I do a haul. But I got 8. I'm debating on the Goon. I might blow the 150. That'll give me 9. But that Mass Effects, Jenny Frism, I can't pay $500 for Jenny Frism. And it's like an early first on work. The Cultist number 1. I cannot pay $500 for that book. I'm going to have to search for that book. And my old Western book that I want. Don't nobody steal my book. I'm about to buy them. I found out it's another Bullseye. It was in the Western. I don't have my picture with me. But he's called Bullseye. He never misses. That's how the title was from the Golden Age, 1954. He's a Western, got a mask on. He's got his bow and arrow. He's really sweet. I had my stuff with me to show you what he looks like. I got to figure out how to do this with my computer. I forgot how to do it. Somebody showed me yesterday. So, 1954. If you see this book, I am looking for it. Then, matter of fact, it's Kirby art, y'all. The first 7 issues is Kirby art. They say in the writer about it. The Bullseye from 1954, mainline and Carlton book with Kirby art. If you see the book, let me know. I'm trying to catch the book. Make you laugh. See if it comes up. But this is from 1954. See him there with his shotgun, with his pistols, with a knife, with a hatchet. That's from 1954. That's Kirby art, Jim Kirby art. He does the first 7 issues. If you see this, I got some old guys at that show I usually go to. Droopy. Did I say Droopy? Did you say Droopy earlier? I hear you, Remo was waiting on the Lions to win the Super Bowl. Yeah, so if you see Bullseye, Western comic book, first issue came out in 1954. Western Sharpshooter. I'm gonna get that too. Appreciate everybody coming out, watching the videos. Give me a like if you feel like it. I'm cool. I just like to do my little videos live and show some books off. Tonight, your man Sands got an auction. You know how Sands is. He's gonna put a show on for you. Have some good sellers there. Also, you have Strictly Them auction tonight. You know, Hell with Paul. I got to say it while we're doing it so I can pick with Paul. And they have their auction tonight. I do not know if East Meets West is doing their show tonight. You know, they were there at the King Kong this weekend. So I do not know if it's the East Meets West show tonight at 7. I would have to, if I had to guess on there, I would say no. Most likely they'll do a show on Monday, a wrap up of everything. Big E's will do a show on Monday, a wrap up of everything that went on at the King Kong, and look for Comic and Coffee back on schedule next week. And look for BLC was at the King Kong too, so look for him and the person with defects. They might post something today. The defects might post something today. So other than that, I'm about to get out of here. As you said, I got my Spartan gear on. We getting ready to play Duke at 5 o'clock. And of course, we want to be the ones that end Coach K career. So hopefully we're the ones today, Michigan State, that ends Coach K career. Let's go, Coach K. If Coach K happens to beat us, then I want him to win the championship going out. But other than that, 5 o'clock today, Eastern Standard Time, Michigan State versus Duke. I give you a little bite to eat, get ready for the game, get a drink, get ready for my man. Like we say that Izzo trying to play it off too. He knows he's 12-3. I'm sorry. Izzo is 3-12 against Coach K. But the last time Coach K got put out of the tournament, y'all saw that 2 years ago, before COVID. Might happen again today. Might be let Coach K last game. And we would be lucky to be the ones to put Coach K out of his misery. Only other thing I would say about that is if Coach K do beat us, let him win it all, baby. Let him win it all. Just watch out for Griffin today. Them freshmen, the monsters he got. Beast. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming out. I'm about to get out of here. That was an hour-long video. Hope you enjoyed some of the books. If you go back and do the review, now I can put these damn books up. And some of them might be up for sale one day. But a lot of it still, like I said, I'm building my collection back up so I can have what I want when I'm gone. When somebody comes to, damn, he had some nice books while he was alive. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks, guys.